safe here. What? Something's shooting up from the floor! It's a trap! Look out!
Well, there's no
Focus.
turning back now. Let's double down and keep moving forward.
I can see it. What's that?
Yes, a treasure chest!
Focus.
What's in it?
I can see it.
Now let's get some more.
What's that?
Ooh, what's that?
Persona! Fire! Come get some!
Engaging the enemy!
Strike!
The end is in sight. We can do it!
Fire! I'll get them!
Good thinking, Joker!
That all you got?
You should apply the same effort in the next battle. I sure hope this is useful.
I can see it. What's that? Huh. I can see it.
I've located a treasure chest.
Focus.
Let's open it.
What's that?
Well, Joker, what did you find? The RNG gods smile upon us.
See it. Focus.
We're almost to the top floor. Just a little bit further, guys.
Go! Eliminate them!
Persona!
Watch for any stat changes.
Slime! Hi, Pixie! You're mine! Let's go!
Damn! Stylish as always, Joker! Oh, how cool! Hey, watch your health! You're getting crushed out there!
Fight Jack-O-Lantern! Pixie! I'll use this.
It's losing electricity! Strong! Keep your guard up!
Not here!
Joker felt that! Gotta patch him up quick! You're up!
My turn! Come on! Hey! Out of the way! Come on!
Bring on!
See ya! Ah!
Powerful Shadow defeated! Nice teamwork!
Your go!
No shadows. At least, not right up ahead.
What's that?
This birdcage. It's just like the one back in Shibuya.
Does this mean that bastard Natsume's kicking it somewhere inside?
I'd like to say we should just bust our way in, but... How does it look, Sophie? It looks like it's still locked. We'll need someone to touch it so we can hear the voices in his heart.
Okay then.
You're up, Skull.
Uh-huh.
Well, it looks like it's gonna hurt, and it doesn't seem right to ask Sophie to do it.
Oh, but it's cool if I do it?
Oh, come on, Skull. You're, you know, tough.
And he's already experienced it once before. If anything, he's the ideal candidate.
Just my luck, I guess. At least buy me a bowl of ramen or something once we're done, yeah?
I could do it if you want.
Yeah, it's cool. I got it.
Thank you, Skull.
Sheesh, you'd think someone his age would have at least some talent.
Like it matters. This kid's gonna make us a fortune.
Yeah, I'm hearing voices all right.
These voices are somehow related to Natsume's emotional scars?
Most likely. We just need to listen to the conversation and figure out the source of his trauma from there.
So we're looking for something like what Shujin Academy was to Alice.
We should keep listening. There's bound to be some sort of clue here.
Sir, try to keep your voice down. He'll be back at him.
Oh, come off it. Can you really blame me for complaining? I'm the one who has to read his crap every day.
The kid's got motivation, but that's about all he's got. Seems any talent for writing in that family died with his grandfather. Oh, excuse me. Can I get another
Yes, sir. Just a moment.
Well, he's still our little money tree.
You're terrible, sir.
What's going on?
Ow! Damn, this shit hurts.
Thanks to that, however, we've met...
I didn't really get it, but it sounded like some kind of cafe.
Indeed. I heard one of them say Gattore Coffee.
Right, Gattori is the name of a cafe chain. But I don't think I saw any around Sendai Station.
If there aren't a lot of them, it'll make finding the right one that much easier.
Well, at the very least, we've got a lead on finding the trauma room now.
Right. Let's get out of here and find us a coffee shop.
Mm-hmm.
Get to work.
What should we make?
Let me help. Time to show my skills.
Phew.
Ain't this great?
What are you looking for today? What are you selling? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure?
All right, we're on the hunt for a Gattore coffee. First, let's find out how many are in the area.
Gattori Coffee. Got it. There's only one that's close to Sendai Station.
Whoa, that was fast.
It's a bit of a walk, but I'll be happy to guide you to the destination.
You're amazing, Sophia.
But being the... Where's that coming from?
It's simply a question of having the right person for the right job. Fear not, Futaba. There are plenty of things...
I guess that's true. Nobody else can act like a weirdo quite like you do, Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
All right. Guess we'll just head over to the cafe then, yeah?
Yeah, let's get going.
Okay, I've got it.
This is it. Gatori coffee.
I can smell the coffee.
Are we sure we have the right place?
We'll just have to put in the keyword and...
All right, let's make it happen.
Trauma cell?
It's just a name I came up with. Trauma room sounds like some kind of cheesy hospital drama.
Call it whatever you want. We gotta roll.
The key to opening that birdcage has got to be here somewhere. Do you remember the keyword?
Of course. It's Prince of Nightmares.
It's just like what happened in Shibuya. This is where Natsume's trauma comes from.
What could have happened to him, I wonder?
Shh. Someone's up ahead.
Are you sure about this? Awarding him the Grand Pongo Natsume. Huh. The kid's entered every contest. What's more, his writing is so...
That voice.
Can't be. It's fine. Brand recognition is a huge part of marketability, though a certain someone seems to think he's actually worth it.
Poor kid can't even see just how hopeless he really is.
I'm trying as hard as I can.
No skin off my nose. We hit the jackpot with that one. And if he does, by some miracle, make something decent of himself.
These guys are the worst.
Here it comes!
Right on you. A talentless hack.
Come! McCoy! Pixie! Persona! Persona! Take this! Fire! Danny!
Oh, shit! Last attack was crazy fast!
But on the other hand, leaves him wide open. Dodge the attack, then hit him with everything you've got.
Jack-o'-lantern! You're mine!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses!
Got it! Pixie! McCoy! Wapo! Arsette! Slime! Hi, Pixie! Bicorn! Jack-o'-lantern! Pixie! I'll use this.
Let me help.
Persona! Jack Bicorn! Hi, Pixie! Rabbit Set!
Cheaper than us. It's immune to fire. Don't get careless.
Come! Slime! Take this!
I might not like that Natsume.
Hit him!
These assholes who are using him around, right?
Yeah, I feel kind of sorry for him.
I'm going too.
They only chose him for who he was, not what he wrote.
Authors are just ships in a bigger game. They exist solely for us to win.
From what I can tell, his editor was a real scumbag.
I know his painting has more than anything. That reason, I refuse to let this go on any longer.
I'm going too. Let's kill this now. Perfection. No hold guard.
Go! Like this? Summoning! Kitten!
Following up. Wicked follow-up, Sophie.
Perfect!
Stamina's getting low. Watch closely how you fought.
You won't know what hit ya!
Say goodbye!
Let's go. Here, full throttle.
Swinging yourself along.
Fast! Like
Be
this?
careful not to get caught up in its attack.
Okay. Taking the basic
I'm going too!
Wicked follow-up, Sophie! Summoning! Come out! This one! Nothing yet! Go!
myself. And as long as there's a fire, I'll be there to lead you dry.
You're in our boat! It's our team!
Worthless again.
Thank you, Oracle! Go time! Maximum power! Whoa!
Your night ticket to the big time. Hey, Mr. Natsume.
You did it! The warden's down for the count.
Okay.
Yay! Joker learned a new skill!
Awakens to a new power.
It looks like I've learned another new skill.
Whew. Well, I guess that does it.
We can get inside the birdcage now, right? Better get going then.
Wait, but what was that we just saw? Seems Ango Natsume wasn't given that award on his own merit. Those editors just used him for his name.
So, there was a secret behind that novel after all.
But he's not a bad guy. Like he entered the competition a whole bunch of times.
And just when he thought his hard work was paying off, he had to hear all that.
Those editors are horrible. They knew his writing wasn't good enough, but they still gave him the prize just so they could make money.
It still doesn't just...
Nevertheless, I'm beginning to...
Fox?
Rising to fame atop stolen ideas, pulling at people's emotions with a fabricated story. Even worse, robbing others of their free will, changing their hearts, and wallow. These crimes are unforgivable. There's no denying that he's been a fool, and yet, in spite of all that, it doesn't change the fact that Natsume spent years giving it creative work as if it wasn't. One might even begin to think that such dark had I taken one.
Inari.
It's thanks to your friendship that I didn't stray from the path. He, however, Natsume should know better than most that there's... Now he's turned his back on what he truly wants to write for the sake of... Someone needs to bring him back to his...
You seem pretty motivated this time around, Inari.
As one who's dedicated his life to art, I simply cannot condone his action now. Let us bring this to an end. We'll send the calling card, then wrest the Overlord from his throne.
Okay, all that's left is the calling.
Right. We need to make Natsume aware that we're coming to steal the desires. That should materialize them.
We'll need to decide how we want to do it. What's the best way to make sure he gets...
Nah, he probably gets tons of fan mail. If he ignores it, we're sunk.
What? Could be lost, maybe?
Hey, what's wrong, kid? Oh, you got separated from your mom, huh? Don't worry.
Is that Zenkichi?
What? Gramps was already here?
Hey, it's me. I got a kid who was separated from his mom here. Send someone over to look after him, would ya? I'm over it. Huh? What do you mean it's not worth pub sex time? Quit screwing around. You call yourself an officer of the law? Or are you saying you'd abandon your own kid, too? Is that it? A lost kid's no joke, you know. Hey, wait! Where are you going? It's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you or anything.
The kid totally thinks he's a creep.
That kid sure made things difficult. He didn't have to run away like that, right? Right?
You're not exactly cute and cuddly, Gramps. Honestly, I don't blame him.
Will you stop calling me Gramps?
This is perfect timing, though, actually.
Sure.
We're all set to go inside. Not only problem is,
Calling card. If you want my advice, you should avoid any high-profile stuff like that. The police aren't that stupid. Eventually you'll get caught. I know I'm supposed to help you and all.
So the adult's the voice of reason here. You really are a Gramps. You know that?
You're pretty set on calling me. Whatever. My point is, go with something simpler.
We need a way to guarantee that Natsume will read the calling card. Maybe if we knew where he was going to be. In that case, I found just the event. Natsume is holding another book signing at the bookstore near the... Natsume will most certainly...
Oh, that sounds doable.
Hey, didn't you hear what I said? Breaking and entering's a crime. And...
Well, that's where you come in, Gramps.
Huh?
yeah, if we did it and got caught, they'd lock us up.
They'd lock me up too!
You saying you can't do it?
Wasn't the deal that you'd cooperate with us?
All right, it's settled.
Yeah, you got this, Yusuke. That goes for you too, Zenkichi.
Am I seriously going to go through with this?
Listen to me.
Now then,